American people, thank you for your attention. I want to first start off by saying that we need to stand behind our dollar. We need to stop with this foolish currency. We don't need gold standard. We don't need silver standard. We don't need platinum standard. We don't need Bitcoin. We don't need electronic currency. We need the American dollar. And the only way the American dollar is going to stand up is if the American people stand up. So, if we want this economy to start working, let's start believing in a dollar. It's faith-based anyways. Okay? Second, I cannot even be fashionable these days because the hysteria in America is just that tremendous. If I wear a black trench coat, which is cashmere wool from Ukraine, no, actually that one is Czechoslovakia. It's not even a country anymore. My gray one is from Ukraine. One of my gray ones. So, black trench coat, I'm deemed a terrorist. Because I have intense features, because I'm in pain, which I'll get to. Today, in this coat, 2 people within hour and a half. 2 hours tops. 2 hours tops. Flasher! Another one? What was the other one? There's 4 things. I'm not going to get to the last one. Oh, maybe I'll just say it. The last one was Superman. Clark Kent. And yeah, I can't recall the other one. There was one more thing. Either way, it's just kind of ridiculous. And at the same time, I got mad props for this jacket. I will be doing videos on how to shop, because the style in America is just it's a complete abortion. And I will make sure that the only thing we pay retail for is our underwear. Okay? It's, yeah, maybe a few odds and ends. But those are, when we gotta have it, we gotta have it. And I admit, I am a shopaholic. I am an American. I am a consumer. And I'm very damn proud of it. Anyways, I'm also going to go into detail about myself. This jacket, yes, it is very nice. However, I have injuries. This jacket, along with other jackets, along with carrying items, hurts my shoulder really bad. Just a jacket. I'm in a lot of pain. Constantly. I had a botched surgery. I am young. I'm too young to feel this old. Which is why I'm going at things the way I am. Because my pain sucks. And I know that in a few years, I'm going to be stopped. Not by anyone else other than myself. That's why my message is so important. Because it's not my message, it's our message. I'm not going to be around forever. I'm just not. And there's others who will do greater things than I could ever even imagine for myself. And I commend them on that. And I say, grow on, next capitalist. Americans, our psychology really sucks. And I'm sorry, I keep on going back to it. But people are putting their blinders up. People are not paying attention to all the facts. We're being spoon-fed bits of information and complete narratives within 15 seconds. Part of the reason why education in America sucks is because the media is programming us that way. I'm not saying that they're doing anything. They're just making their dollar. The thing is, they exploited the weakness, and it's crippled our economy. We've been removed of logic because everything's been spoon-fed to us. Let us start thinking for ourselves. Let us actually take responsibility. Taking responsibility is the only way that we're going to get out of this situation that we're in. Blaming, passing the buck. We need to hold on to that dollar. We need to stand behind that dollar. We really do. Every bill in our hand is carrying an American flag. We carry that with pride because that's our time and effort. And if people do not understand our birth certificates, those are IOUs. That is currency. That's national currency between one nation to another. In which, if we do not pay back our debts, we are indebted to another country, and the way we pay off that debt is through slavery. And that is not a joke. That is not a conspiracy. That is a cold, hard fact. Everyone wants to say that we have fiat currency, and I say to go back in the books. It's not fiat. Our currency is backed by Americans. The thing is, people did not do the right thing. And we are in a situation now which is just detrimental to everybody, to all of life, all earthlings. Right? It is only up to Americans to actually fix this world. One person can't do it, but Americans can do anything. I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand. I mean, well, I shouldn't say first. Well, you know what? I've seen things happen firsthand. I've seen things happen throughout history. We need to start building our country. And the first thing we need to do is start believing in it once again. Because it's not going anywhere. The only way it disappears is if the belief of America disappears. I really appreciate your time, America. And thank you for dealing a little bit with my slur. I had a few cold ones. I did. It's not a crime. And I also medicated, which is not a crime in Washington State, especially because I have my recommendation. And going back to the whole shopping thing, this is some cashmere too. I didn't pay full price for it. Fake it till we make it. I believe it was Shakespeare who said the world is our stage. I don't know the rest, but let's have fun, everybody. Take care, and thank you very much. Together we will bring back our country. I promise you. Only if we do it together. No one can do it by themselves. By oneself. No one can do it by himself. And see, I'm still working on my grammar, but I'm doing pretty well, huh? Practice makes perfect, everybody. And let's just try to take the baby steps. We can't get to the end of the race in the first step, unless it's a foot race.